4, men der bliver kun en kvinde. Hvor den der, de andre simuleres. Midt i sig.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they face Hull City.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Number 6, Richard Smallwood. Number 29, Corey Evans. And number 19, Nathan Dyer.
And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Here's how the lineup looks for Hull City. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Friedek, targets to aim at. Given away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Crossing possibilities. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. It's opening up for them. A really top-notch piece of defending. Corey Evans now. Well, the table looks like this, and however way you slice it for Norwich City, below expectations up to this point.
Well, the start of the season, most pundits, commentators, myself included, thought they'd be competing for the title. Still a way to go, but they're pretty off the pace, they really are. They need to recover and recover quickly. Form's gone out the window, confidence shot to pieces.
I believe there's been a goal in the Aston Villa match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Delightful pass. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Dyer. No let-up in the pressing department. Smallwood on the ball. And Dyer comes into it, giving them the gift of possession. Smallwood on the ball. Bennett. Elliot Bennett. I understand there's been a goal in the Wigan game. Alan McInally can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And Riedewald has it. Aitor. Getting forward. Beautifully disguised ball. Keeper's contribution, but what? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it's always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. It needs an accurate cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. Can they hit on the break? Aitor. Manoeuvring his way forward. Can he make it count? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Williams. Joe Rockwell. Corey Evans now. Evans. Friedek. Nathan Dyer. A real opening now. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Far from a good pass. Now, can he deliver accurately? And he's taken it away. And he was in the right place to intercept. I must say, no shortage of space. Staunch rearguard action. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. He's played it over to the near post. Well cleared away. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter.
The fourth official has
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dyer. Smallwood on the ball. Friedek. Well, that's the kind of player you want. And so it is, the first half story has been written. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Delivering it into the box. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Bennett. Dominic Samuel. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Preston match. Alan.
It's a goal for Preston North End. It's been scored by Scott Sinclair. A clinical low finish to the far corner after a lovely passing move. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And fed forwards. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers versus Sunderland.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And Dyer comes into it. Firing it towards goal. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And this really ought to be a Championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Swansea City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should...
It has to be! And he's fired it against the post!
Istället för allt. Var det nummer då spelar man vänster så? Ja. Och försöker göra nästan.
And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
And the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Giving it a try. Staunch rearguard action. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Quite a few reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Atletico are on the verge of adding to their squad in an interesting way, Lee.
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top...
He takes aim. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And he was so close.
And a substitution in the offing. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. There's been a goal in the Fulham match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Fulham. 67 minutes played. 3-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Gallagher. Has teammates waiting inside the area. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. A move of promise on the flank. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Moving forward effectively. It's a weighted pass. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot, and
a punch-happy goalkeeper. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Can he give them the lead? Keeper didn't quite do enough. And a change to the scoreline at Craven Cottage, I'm hearing. A goal there. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's another goal for Fulham. 77 minutes played. 4-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Evans. Friedek. Corey Evans now. Joe Rothwell. Just 10 minutes to go. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Corey Evans now. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Joe Rothwell. Evans. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Crossing possibilities. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Good-looking sequence. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. This could be the moment. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
The referee has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Giving it a try.
Oh,
Post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Terrific block there. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Fatigue got to it.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Já vem com os caminhões aqui que eu vou ter muito contra aqui. De ganho. Dar um gol.
for joining. We're now ready for questions. Okay, guys, we're now out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in.
So what's going hier pumping it? Yeah. I'll talk minus one. Yes. Yes. Is it? No. I'm just going to attempt it. Let's see you next time.